How many people have seen the bullshit on the news recently about this new smoking fad within the kids? They more or less brought up the issue in like teenagers, but we're probably talking like junior high, high school age kids who can't buy cigarettes and don't really want to smoke, but they want to look cool. So they're gonna take this concept bullshit thing and ruin a well-known company into assetting another bad habit. For those of you that are utterly confused right now, I'm talking about this shit about smoking smartees. The little tart candies we've all grown up on. They're small discs, they're colorful, they're tart. 99.999% of the, at least Americans, have had them. But now they're being smoked. Now, why? I haven't quite seen the full story on how they're being smoked. All I see is like kids take like rolled up papers and they're probably like inhaling the dust and they exhale, making it look like smoke. Is this actually what the big tobacco industry is coming to? Kids feel it is so cool to smoke that they'll do whatever it takes to look like they're smoking so they can belong in the cool group, when in fact, this whole cool group thing is nothing more than just a pile of shit. Yes, look it. I found some tricks to do with my camera. Ooh. Okay, see that one there I haven't quite figured out, but I'm sorry, but I had to do that. But why the fuck is this? They're seriously ruining themselves by inhaling these sugar crystals tainted by the chemicals used by the candy company to make them the tartness. And that shit's going in their lungs. It's like 10 times worse than smoking a menthol cigarette and the fact of crystallization. Now, sure, you don't have the tobacco, the nicotine, and all the other bullshit. And you have to smoke probably about 4 billion packs of Smarties to get the equalization of one cigarette. But my point is that that our kids are ruining themselves. And this is one of those things where you can almost actually get away with. So what are we going to do? Stop our kids from going to the candy store? In the short run, they're not hurting themselves. So there's nothing we can do about it. But I don't know. Maybe as adults and as parents, we can kind of study our kids. And if you see them doing this, or if you see them stockading on these candies, sit down and talk to them. Ask them why they're doing it. Maybe this is an insight to this kid being the next smoker in a few years, depending on their age group. I mean, they could be 13 years old by the time they're 15. They could be addicted to nicotine. But because this new fad of the Smarties candy, it could be tomorrow they're smoking. They could be sitting there taking that rolled up piece of paper with the powder in it, going, and you get that rough feeling because of chopped up candy being driven into your lungs. Like, hey, this ain't too bad. Let's pick up a pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna talk to my big brother and I'm gonna ask him to buy me some cigarettes. Or maybe I'll just steal a cigarette out of my big brother's pack every now and then. He won't recognize. So, this one's to you, parents. Keep your eyes on your kids' sugar content. As funny as that is, But we have a new reason to keep an eye on our kids' sugar content. Not if it's not bad enough for them due to the cholesterol and calories, now we have to worry about their breathing. So I'll stop with you there and see you on the next one. Peace out.